Hey there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe. And also, if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. Alright, so let me just take a quick look over these cards. Alright, so first we've got under what's crossing you, we've got a water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and this is the Two of Cups. Alright, so this has actually a picture of a cherubim at the top, which you may not be able to tell, but it's like a little, it looks like a lion with wings, and being that you're a Leo, so a cherubim is the angels that are outside of heaven, guarding the doors of heaven. Alright, and it shows a man and a woman, so they're holding two cups, and this is about unified love, partnership, attraction, no more narcissism, relationships, promise, romance, and union. Alright, so this is what's crossing you. So, you know, if you're having a little, maybe some kind of issues with your relationship, or it could be, you know, something to do with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, the Oracle card has the all-seeing eye, which the all-seeing eye means something different to everyone. Some Christians believe this symbolism is Yahweh, the all-seeing eye. Other people believe that angels, like the true vision or picture of an angel, actually some of them look like they have eyes all over them, all over their wings and everything. So it's very strange to think about the all-seeing eye and what it means to you. And your narcissist card for under what's crossing you is hypersensitivity. So you may be feeling hypersensitive, or you may be dealing with someone who is hypersensitive. Alright? And we have to be careful for that, because that's definitely a stumbling block. Alright? And for your immediate past, we've got the Page of Swords, which is upright, and it represents delayed news. Something that you don't quite know yet. There's some ideas from this person that are likely to bring inspiration. And whatever it is that you're planning, it says go for it. Alright, and you may need to transform. So this particular card has to do with new growth, and transformation is just very important. You know, you don't want to become stagnant. And for your narcissist card for your immediate past is just because someone acts like they, okay, this is superficial charm. It says just because someone acts like they like you or acts like they are attracted to you does not mean that they are sincere. They may be playing on your needs. Alright, so be careful. Not all who, you know, act like they're your friends really are. So be careful. You might have an enemy in your midst. Alright, and that's underneath past for swords. So this is somebody in your past. And swords are associated with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So it could be someone from that particular, those signs. And for your present, we have Ace of Wands, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this could be referring to you. And it's showing optimism, invention, self-discovery, new beginnings, source. Alright, when I talk about God or source, that's who I call to whenever I do my readings. This is source right here. It says you could be having a birth in the family, or birth of inspiration, restoration, fun, curb your enthusiasm, passion, and energy. So this is definitely to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And it says that you're going to need to evolve. That's your oracle card. All right. And for your narcissist card under your present, we have react strongly to the need for compliments. So this is someone who, all right, if the narcissistic boss or parent is lording their power over you, you may compliment the narcissist. All right, so sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you can't turn your back on a narcissist. You can't just cut them out of your life. Maybe they're your boss, maybe they're your parent, maybe it's somebody who you can't just easily snip out of your life. And they may be lording their power over you. So it says that you may be able to win the narcissist over by complimenting them. Although I really don't believe in this. You know, I'm pretty much not going to be a brown noser, so they say, to somebody who I don't really like that much. I definitely have been called out for giving my bosses artwork and being called an ass kisser or a brown noser or something of that nature. But that is, that's who I genuinely am. I really, if I care about someone, I want them to know it, and I have been known to give artwork for presents and to my bosses. Some people get a little bent out of shape to whenever the boss is so happy they love your artwork, they put it above their bed, something of that nature. It happens. And sometimes, you know, I didn't mean to be an ass kisser, but that's what it come down to from my other fellow employees called me out on it. But you know, I'm not gonna do that to someone that I don't like. I'm certainly not gonna do it to a narcissistic boss. But, you know, other people might look at it that way if they are in that situation and, you know, you're not really feeling that. So for your immediate future, we've got the Death card reversed. All right, so the Death card is Scorpio. It's associated with the sign Scorpio, and it has to do with repeated mistakes or a spiritual transformation. There's that word transform again. And it has to do with letting go or an ending. So reversed, it could have to do with relationship stagnation. It shows that you may be resisting change. There may be an illness that is causing you to struggle or holding on to negative energy. It says you need to release it. And this may just be something as simple as crying it out. Letting out those tears. Don't hold it back. That can definitely cause more long-term issues. And it says a gentle nudge to go down the right path before they do it or something. I don't know. Anywho, basically it has to do with an old cycle, a past cycle that was repeated, and it's no more. You're letting it go. Whatever it was, the bad cycle is over. Appreciate what you do. All right, let me see what the other side says. Hold on. Okay, be sure to emanate positivity. Stay positive, okay? So that's your oracle card. And then your narcissist card says critical narcissist. Most narcissists are more than able to criticize you, but they are not so easy to take the criticism. So that's basically saying that they can dish it out, but they can't handle it. Okay, so I really want to talk about this. For those of you who have stayed to the end, I have added a couple new cards to my narcissist deck, and I want to tell you about them because this is definitely life-changing information. So it says that I was watching a video from Dr. Romani, and she was talking about her, someone that she's reading a book by John Gottman, and he's talking about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse for narcissistic relationships. All right, so there's a cycle, and the cycle begins with criticism. All right, and then whoever it is that is criticizing, the other person becomes defensive, and then both of the parties start to have contempt for one another, and eventually it turns into stone wall, which is ignoring your partner. Or it doesn't even have to be your partner, it could be your sibling, it could be your anyone in your life who is a narcissist who's giving you this criticism. It could be a boss, it could be a family member, mother, father. All right, so basically what we want to do is we want to avoid the criticism. It's not good to start these cycles. Make sure that that you don't become defensive if someone does come to you and they're criticizing you. We also had this hypersensitive card over here, so that's part of the defensiveness. Is someone may be coming to you with what you feel like is criticism, and they're trying to help you. I know I find that a lot of my words are taken as criticism, especially when I'm trying to help someone, especially someone in my life who may be an addict. So if you're really trying to help someone in your life, be careful how you word things, because criticism can be, you may be trying to guide someone by telling them the ways that they're going wrong, but when you're criticizing them, you're not helping them overcome. You're only going to cause them to become defensive and deny the situation, and eventually there'll be contempt and stonewalling. And nobody is going to go anywhere once the stonewalling begins. All right, so that's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And if you want to know more about that, you can purchase John Gottman's book. I have not done that yet, but I very well might, because that's very interesting to me. I think that that we all should be aware of this situation and try to avoid it in our relationships, especially if you care about someone. Now, if you're just trying to drive away a narcissist, criticize them all you want. They probably will get tired of it and eventually turn their back on you for good. Trust me, I know from experience. So, let's take a look. I've got some charms here. So, wonder what's crossing you. We've got the friendship bracelet. So that's with the love card and the hypersensitivity. And then we've got angel wings underneath your recent past. Transformation. Someone who's fake. And then for your present, we've got this is a stirrup. This is one of my mother's old earrings. All right, so that's what you need to hold you up whenever you're riding the horse. And this is also what helps you to slow down whenever you're ready to slow down. You kind of let the horse know to, hey, slow down. And then for your future, we've got these cute little feet. Could be a baby. Could be, I always think about the story of Jesus Christ, whenever the lady saw, well, throughout my life, that shows a picture of the steps in the sand, and it's Jesus and you, and you're walking together, and God, you ask God, well, how come whenever it was the hardest part of my life, there was only one set of footprints? And they said, oh, that's because Jesus was carrying you through your hard time. And definitely I have felt that feeling before. People will always come and grab you right whenever you need them to and help you through your hard times. And we have to do that to our family and friends as well. We have to be there for them whenever they need us, as well as through hard times. All right, so I hope that this, oh, we got one more. No, we don't. We got everything. So I hope this reading does indeed resonate with you. I hope it helps you to transform and evolve your life. And if you do enjoy these readings, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know if it resonated with you, as well as hit the bell button if you'd like to be notified whenever the readings come out every week. Thank you. Good night.